Hey you guys, this is Latrice All or Nothing. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. It is Sunday. I just want to come to you and bring you a video that was near and dear to my heart. This is not one of my normal videos, but this is something that I needed to talk to you guys about. This is for all the ladies in the world. This video is for ladies. It's not for children. It's not for men. But men, you can also watch this in case you have a significant other, a wife, a girlfriend, a mother that might be experiencing these symptoms that I'm about to give you, and you will understand what she might be going through. So have a little empathy for her if this someone you know is dealing with this. I have been doing a lot of research, and when I was researching, I have read that it is 100 pre-menopause symptoms. This video is to talk about premenopause, and I have read 100 premenopause symptoms. I'm not gonna give you 100 today because this video will be really long, but I am gonna give you at least 30 that I have came across, and I'm gonna let you know the ones that I am experiencing, because I have been going through premenopause. And I have been really thinking that I'm going crazy because I have been experiencing these things, but I'm just going to let you know to research yourself. So I'm going to read out a couple premenopausal symptoms that you might be going through, or men that your significant other or wife or girlfriend or mother might be going through. So if you are dealing with somebody that's going through these or having these symptoms, please have a little empathy for them, and not just write them off or be mad at them if you're getting attacked or anything, because it could be premenopause. So the first thing I want to say is number one is dry skin. So women, if you're having problems with dry skin and you're changing products and you nothing's working, your skin is just dry and you just like, oh, I can't fix this, what is it? It could be a sign of premenopause. The next one is itchy skin. I go through this. Sometimes I'll get the itching on my arm and stuff, and I was thinking it was my detergent. I was thinking it was things that I was wearing, and it wasn't. It is a sign of premenopause. So you can change things, you can try it. If you're still itching, it might be a sign of premenopause. Another thing is increased belly fat. Women, we know, women who have children, women who haven't had children, we know we deal with a lot of increased belly fat. Some women don't. They have been blessed to not deal with increased belly fat. Sometimes I have more gut than I need. Sometimes I don't. But sometimes we go through that. So these are signs of premenopause. I want you guys to know this, because don't be so hard on yourself. And sometimes we think, why am I going through this? What is going on? Another thing is aching joints. This is a symptom that I was going through. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, why are my joints hurting so bad? I was going to the doctor to have them check me for blood clots, because I thought I might have blood clots. And I was like, I don't want to have a blood clot, because I am in the medical field, so I know a lot of things about what blood clots can do. So when I was having these joint pains in my legs would hurt at night so bad too. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on? So when I went to the doctor, they ran tests to see if I had blood clots, and thank you Jesus, I did not have blood clots, but I did find out that is a sign of premenopause. So if you're having achy joints, if your hands are aching, your arms are aching, your legs are aching, your feet, hands, whatever, if you're aching in your body, it could be a sign, women, of premenopause. I just wanted to read off of some of these things, because a lot of women are suffering in silence. You don't know what's going on with your body. Our body changes as we age. So I just wanted to read some things. You might be going through it and you might not. A lot of these on here I'm not going through, but I'm going to let you know the ones I'm going through. Itchy skin, yes, I go through that. The aching joints, yes, I go through that. I haven't been going through the dry skin not as often, but sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So belly fat, yes, you get bloating. If you're bloating all the time, or sometimes you eat stuff and you feel real full, it could be signs of premenopause. Irritability, moodiness, irritability. Sometimes stuff can get on your nerve. Sometimes it just hits up here, or somebody might say something to you that will irk you so bad, and it normally don't make you mad, but it might make you mad to the point that you just blow up on a person. And I'm here to tell you that is a sign of premenopause. Women, we are not out here to suffer alone. If we don't talk about it, we won't know about it. So I am here to bring you guys this, to let you know if these symptoms you're going through, it is a sign of premenopause. So I just want you to know this. My next one is dizzy spells. Some women are going through dizzy spells. You might be walking somewhere and you just have to stop, like, whoa, where did that come from? I got a little dizzy. That is a sign of premenopause. Make sure. Irregular heartbeat. I have had a co-worker who was having irregular heartbeat, and she didn't know what it was. She thought she was having a heart attack. She was like, I didn't know what was going on. I would wake up out my sleep and have irregular heartbeat, and she didn't know what it was. And come to find out, it was premenopause. A lot of times we go through something, you know, because before I started going through premenopause, I was like hearing some women say, I'm going through menopause, I'm going through this. I was hearing some of these symptoms, but some women was like, I am thriving with menopause, I'm loving menopause, and you might be. And that is wonderful, because some women say they love menopause. Menopause is kicking my tail. I'm just here to tell you, it's kicking my tail. I'm not going through the good parts of menopause. I'm sorry, I'm not. And I just want to tell other women who might not be going through the good part of menopause. Menopause is kicking my tail. And I don't know if I'm the only one out here alone. I'm pretty sure I'm not. But I just want to let you know. So, I'm going to continue on with it. Okay, I said the irritability and moodiness. So if you're attacking people or people getting on your nerve, that is a sign of premenopause. Insomnia. You're tired all the time. You don't know why. You're taking vitamins. You're doing this. You're doing that. And you just still feel tired. It could be signs of premenopause. Tingling. Tingling in your extremities. Yes, I have that sometimes. I have tingling again in my legs when I was having the joint pain and the tingling in my legs. I was like, okay, what is this? Am I going through something? Am I dying? What is going on? Yes, I was going through some of that. So when I found out that it's premenopausal and I started reading, because honey, I'm a researcher. I will research till I can't research no more, because I need to know what's going on with me. So that is a part of premenopausal. So if you're going through that, I just want you to know it could be a sign of premenopause. Don't think because you're a certain age it cannot be happening to you, because some people get it earlier than other ones. I will be 50 in 3 months. What is it? February? 4 months. I will be 50. So I have been going through this probably since my late 30s. My late 30s, early 40s. I started early. So you might be starting early. You might not be going through it. You might be having a wonderful time with your menopause, but I'm not. So I want to talk to you guys on this platform to let you know if you are suffering from this, you're not alone. So come talk to me, women. Let me know. Here's another one that women are going through and suffering in silence. Depression. Women are out here depressed and not knowing what's going on with them. They're thinking they're going crazy. They don't know. This could also be a sign of menopause. I thank God I'm not going through it, but you could be, as a woman going through premenopause or menopause. You could be going through this. Anxiety, that's another one. A lot of people are going through anxiety right now and not even knowing what's going on with them, and this is a sign of premenopause. Muscle tension and aches. Yes, I go through this. Sometimes my muscles hurt. I get pain in my arms or something. I be like, what is that? Pain in my legs. What is going on? I could be walking. Oh, don't know what's going on. I could be at work walking like, oh, what in the world was that pain? Premenopause. I'm just here to tell you. Some people are having decreasing your libido. That meaning your sex drive is not as high as it used to be. Some women are going through this, some women are not. Like I say, some women say, hey, I am thriving with my menopause. Some women have problems with that. I don't know. I just want to read it all out to you. Another thing that some women are having with premenopause and menopause is vaginal dryness. They do have things that you can use if you're having these problems. So if you want me to talk about that, let me know and I can make another video that will help you with that. Another thing women or premenopause women are going through is tender boobs. Your boobs hurt. Yeah, sometimes I go through that. My boobies hurt. You have tenderness in your boobs. And so if you are having that and you don't know, and you're doing your mammograms every year, if you're checking your breast to make sure that you don't feel lumps or anything, but that don't always mean that it could be anything wrong with your breast. It could also be premenopausal. That's why I'm letting you guys know. So if you're getting tender boobs or tender nipples, sorry if I'm getting too blunt, but I did tell you this is for the women, and I wanted you to understand this is premenopause. I want you to understand I am not being funny. I am just talking to you about something that's real. So if your boobs or your nipples are feeling you feeling pain when you touch them or somebody else touching them, just know it could be premenopausal. I'm just telling you this. Don't shoot the messenger. Some women are having painfulness during sex. If you're having this, just know, get yourself checked out. I'm gonna tell you, it could be premenopausal, it could be not premenopausal, but I'm just reading off things that are premenopausal. So I don't want you ladies to be out here going through things. I'm not saying don't go check with your doctor. Please go check with your doctor. But I am telling you things that women can suffer from who are going through premenopause. So my next one is irregular periods. Some women are having their periods go longer or shorter, or they're not seeing them at all. This is another sign of pre or post menopause. So if you're going through that, if you're bleeding longer than you should, or not bleeding at all, or having problems with your periods, please go see your gynecologist. Let them know what you're going through so they can see if you're premenopausal or not. Because it is a test that you can take. And a lot of women don't know that you can take to see if you're premenopausal. So I suggest that. Again, when I was saying with the irregular, if you're having very heavy periods, if you are, then again, talk to your gynecologist and see if it's premenopausal or if you're having anything else going on, because it could be fibroids, it could be a lot of things. So check with your gynecologist, with your primary doctor, and let them know what you're experiencing. I am just talking about premenopause. So number one that a lot of women are having, hot flashes. The hot flashes are the devil. You can be outside. I have been outside and bust out in a hot flash. You feel like you're on fire. It is terrible. It is terrible. And then after the fire, this is me all through the night. Cover on, cover off. Take the cover on, put the cover on, take the cover off. Then you take the cover off, and then it's like you're freezing in the next 10 or 15 minutes. But while you're going through that hot flash, you feel like you on fire. I know I'm not the only one. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. This is a sign of pre and post menopause. So if you haven't went all the way through menopause, this is pre-menopause. So if you're going through this sometime, ladies, I'm letting you know what it could be. Don't take it from me. Talk to your primary doctor. Another thing that women are going through is night sweats. You are waking up in the night soaked and wet. I hear it all the time. I hear it from my patients. I hear it all the time. You're suffering from night sweats. You wake up wet and you don't know. You're just wet. And you're wondering, what in the world is going on in here? Why are my clothes wet? You don't feel hot, you're just wet. It happens. So, men, if you're in a relationship, this is for the men. If you come across this video, and your woman, girlfriend, wife, mother, whoever, turning on the fan, and you like, why are you turning on the fan? It's cold up in here. I'm cold. Get out. Get out the room. She hot. She need help. She feel like she on fire. So I'm just letting you know, if you got around a woman that's going through this, get up and get out. She gonna have a moment, and she need this moment. Give it to her. Have a little empathy for her, because it ain't funny. It ain't no joke, and I want to let you know. So if she's hot and she's turning the fan on and you can't take it, get up. Get out. Come back when I cool off. But don't play with me. Play with your mama. I'm sorry. Don't take that. I had to say it. Anyway, let me go on. Weak bones. Yeah. You can have weak bones. Brittle bones is a part of premenopause. So, another thing that we might be going through, that I'm going through, digestive issues. Yes. I'm going through the problem of digestive issues. My stomach, I used to could eat anything. Can't eat hardly nothing now. Everything affects my stomach. So I have to change what I eat, change how I eat, because my digestive system is out of whack. Out of whack. Another thing is, let's see, thinning hair. A lot of women are going through thinning hair. They wondering why their hair is falling out. You might wash your hair, you see your hair is falling out. You see your hair is thinning more and more. Premenopausal. I just want to let you know that is what it is. You don't know why your hair is falling out. It could be a sign of premenopause. So I just wanted to. Weight gain. Another one. Weight gain. Why is everything that women go through, it can't never be weight loss? It's always weight gain. Women, Eve messed us up. She just jacked us up when she wanted that little apple. I don't know why she had to be out there trying to eat that apple. She could have ate something else. But now we dealing with that. But that's neither. Let me continue. That's all I got to say. Thanks a lot, Eve. Okay. Brittle nails. Sometimes women have long nails and their nails are starting to break off, and you don't know why your nails are breaking off. You've been doing the same thing that you've been doing with your nails, and now they're brittle. They just breaking off. That is a sign of menopause. Another thing women are going through is panic attacks. Panic attacks, some women are feeling like all of a sudden they just getting, their anxiety getting up, they can't, and they just feeling like, I don't know what's going on with me. Panic attacks is another sign of premenopause. Another thing is increase of allergies. That's me. I'm going through this. Another thing I'm going through. Allergic to everything. I have to be very careful what I eat, what I put on me. Everything is breaking me out. I break out bad. I break out. I have whelps. I might eat something one night and I wake up broken out. Fruit. I'm learning a lot of fruit because now that I'm going through menopause, I am trying to eat more healthier because of the digestive issues. So I am trying to figure out what I can eat. Well, apparently I can't eat a lot of fruit, honey, because them fruit breaking me out. I'm itching. I am wept up the next day. And yeah, premenopause. Thanks a lot. Brain fog. That's another one. You go somewhere, you can't remember what you was doing. You can't remember. You might be telling a story. You can't even get it out, honey. I be going through that, and I know a lot of women. I be like, what in the world? Premenopausal. Just want to let you know. Some women are going through ringing of the ears. I'm not having that problem, I thank God, and I don't want it. Ringing of the ears, if you are going through that, that's another sign of premenopause. Another thing is constant heartburn, indigestion, stuff like that. That can be signs of premenopausal. Again, go see your primary doctor and make sure it's not nothing else, because it could be it's something else, but that is a sign of premenopause. So if it's something that you're constantly going through and you can't, Tums ain't helping, go see your primary doctor. I am not a doctor. I'm just trying to tell you, I do work in the medical field, but I work in a whole nother field than that. So do what you feel is good for you. But I want to tell you, last but not least, I want to tell you about bladder problems. Women are out here having bladder problems. They are getting UTIs. If you don't know what that is, a UTI is when you're feeling like you have the urge to urinate, pee, and you can't get it out, or you having pressure in your stomach, and you just got, it's hurting. It's hurting your back, it's hurting your stomach. That is the signs of a UTI. If you're having constant UTIs and you can't, and cranberry juice is not working, Ezo, I think it's called Ezo, you can get from the pharmacy, Izo, I think it's called Izo or Ezo, one of them, you can get from the pharmacy if you first getting the signs of a bladder infection. That's basically what it is. A UTI is a bladder infection, and it's something that you don't want, and it's something that you don't want to feel. That's all I can tell you. So if you're having those issues, and that is actually 35 that I gave you. So if that's something that you might be going through, just know that these are signs of pre-menopause or post-menopause. So some people are past the stage, or some women go through menopause like this. They don't have the night sweats. They don't have the hot flashes. They don't, and kudos to you. That is amazing. I wish it would have been me, but unfortunately it wasn't. I am going through several things, and I still don't know what I might go through. But I did want to come to you guys to talk about pre and post menopause, because this is something serious that women go through. It's not a joke. Some women are going through it better than others. Some women out here are feel like they're going crazy. And the reason why I'm talking to you about it is because I talk to women daily about it. I talk to my patients. I talk to some friends. I talk to a lot of people that feel like they just going through things that they don't know, understand it. And a lot of women out here don't understand it, because sometimes we as women, we don't talk about stuff because we feel like, oh, I don't want to be the only one. I don't want people judging me. But how are you going to help? How are you going to help? And women, we really have to stop doing it. We really need to stop being scared to say, hey, I'm going through this. I am suffering for this. Are you going through it? Talk to your, if you have good girlfriends, if you don't, get you some that you can talk to, because my girlfriends can talk to me about anything, because I will talk to them. If I can help them, I will help them. If I can't, I'm going to find a remedy that can help them, and I will hope that they will do the same for me. This is something that we have to go through as women, and it's not easy. It's hard. It's harder on others than it is for the others. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. I want to bring it to you. I want to bring it to the young women who might not be suffering from this, and they will be eventually. And I hope that they don't go through what, and I'm just experiencing a small few on this list, and I pray that I don't go through the other ones. I hope I go through smooth sailing, but the ones that I'm going through are kicking my tail. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about it, because us as women, we have to stick together, because we go through things that men don't go through. So they don't understand the stuff that we go through as women. So we have to talk to each other about it, and we have to not be scared to say, hey, this is me. I'm going through this. Is anybody out there going through it? Talk to me. You can talk to me about anything. If you want to leave me a comment and say, let me know that you might be going through experiencing something that you think that I can help you with, or something on this list that you feel, oh, just leave me a comment. Leave me a comment and we can talk about it. And if I don't know what it is, believe me, honey, I will find it, because I am a researcher. I will research, because as I know, by working in the medical field for 27 years, it'll be 27 years this year, what I have learned about the medical field, everybody don't know. You know, they have been taught what they have been taught, and they probably learning with you. So some symptoms that you're going through, they might not have experienced that symptom. So don't be so angry with them as well, because they could be learning just as you are. And that's why I say research stuff for yourself. Know it for yourself, and that's with anything. That's spiritually, that's mentally, that's physically, that's everything. Learn it from yourself. Learn you for yourself, because I don't let anybody tell me anything. I need to know about me. So I have to find out what it is. And I don't play this popping a pill in my mouth every day. Oh, take this, take that. She ain't doing that. What else you got? Let me try to figure out a way to do this without popping a pill. Can I do it by changing my eating habits? Can I change it? Can I do this by eating less of something, eating more of something, changing some things? Everything is not about popping a pill. Everybody want a quick fix with everything. Everybody want a quick fix with weight loss. They want a quick fix with everything. Nobody wants to age. We was put here on earth to grow older and to age, to love yourself as you are. I love me as I am. I thank God for everything that He's given me. I'm truly grateful for everything He's given me. Do I go through things? Yes, I do. And I still get up and thank God every day for it. So I just say, Lord, I know I'm going through this today. My body don't feel this good today or whatever. But Lord, I thank you for the grace that you gave me. Just help me get through it, Lord. That's what I say. So as a woman, as a man, as anybody, learn to research you. Learn to know you. Learn to love you. I see so many things that people are not loving themselves. Love you. Love you as you are, because God created us to be us. Love you. And know you. Know your body. Learn your body. And love your body, because this is what God made you. This is the way God made you. If nobody else like it, who cares? Who cares? Because it's probably something about them that nobody likes. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Love you for you. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful and amazing Sunday. I am having a wonderful, amazing Sunday. I am happy to be bring you guys this video. It was dear and near to my heart. It was something that I felt I needed to talk about to you ladies. And this is for the ladies, but men, if you come across this video, this is for you too. Because if you are dealing with someone who's suffering from any of these symptoms, just understand it's not easy. So This is for the women. This is for premenopausal women, postmenopausal women, women who haven't experienced menopause, women who haven't got there yet. So I just wanted to bring it to you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I will see you guys in my next video.